I have got an eclectic background, and I want you to understand sort of where I came from the very, very beginning. So as a child, and it's quite well recorded, Mum unfortunately had developed breast cancer very early on when I was very, very young, and it just continued to carry on. So she had lots of bits cut out of her. And always there was a passion within me that I had to do something to stop other people going through what I did. So it was Mum at the time who said, right, I'm going to send you off to Liverpool University to do genetics and nursing. The NHS was going through massive change. So now in 2005, and I met up with this very young scientist called Jonathan O'Halloran. He was a Harvard dropout, but he had this whole vision of molecular diagnostics, DNA-based diagnostics. Sometimes it takes 6 months for a test to come back because it's a genetic-based test. So I just jokingly said to one day to Jono, invent me something that we can put, get a test read in about 10-15 minutes and put it in the palm of a health professional's hand. This is around 2008, and Jono said, can't do it, but I think I might be able to do it, but I don't want to do it in this company. So we moved out and set up QuantuMDx in 2008 with the aim to develop portable diagnostics, very rapid diagnostics. So miniaturizing an entire laboratory and putting it into a little portable device to be used anywhere, anytime.
Today we've had Elaine Warburton talking to us from QuantuMDx about their diagnostic tool where you can diagnose certain diseases actually there on the desktop in front of you. Actually really, really interesting and showing ways in which biotech is changing considerably as technology develops.
There are 4.2 billion people out in this world who don't have access to good quality molecular diagnostics, and we can do something about that. And if you can diagnose disease and then work out what drug to give, then that's even better because you can give the right drug to the right patient at the right time. And that's at the heart of QuantuMDx. I went down the angel route, as most startups do, and a whole world has opened up of ultra high net worth individuals. I have 70 shareholders right now. It's like having 70 advisors. So as long as you're honest, as long as you tell them up front and they like to know if anything's going to go wrong, honesty is the best policy, and that's always worked. I got a call from Bill Gates himself saying, I'm in London, I'd like to see you in a week's time. So I pitched it, but he seemed to like it because he started to invest in us through his Gates Foundation. What he did say to us, though, was a really important lesson, and that's, you've got to go to your end users, because he said, I love the technology at the moment, but it's too expensive. You go back again, simplify everything. So I did that, and that's why it's taken quite a long time to, 10 years worth of development, that's a long time.
I think there's obviously a lot of passion for what she's doing, and there's obviously been some trying times there for the business and for her personally as she's gone through the journey, and it's fantastic that she's overcome a lot of the things, and she's hopefully getting to the stage where that product's going to be available for use worldwide.
Probably the big thing is seeing someone like Elaine, who is so inspiring in business, and her tenacity to go from an idea, from a dream, to now where she's actually getting to a point where she can commercialise this product. And it's just great to see such inspiring women in business.
Earlier this year, we were very privileged that the Wall Street Journal chose QuantuMDx out of all the companies in the world to showcase at the World Economic Forum at Davos. So all the G20 leaders were there. We're building the final version now. So this is the one that needs to be robust, scalable. It needs to be at the price points. It needs to deliver the sensitivities and specificities. I want Newcastle, I want the North East to benefit from all that we've done. They've supported us. So I'd like to leave, if we did do a trade sale, is find someone who can keep the footprint of QuantuMDx, who can keep the young scientists churning through, who can do the manufacturing. And so that's what we're trying to aim for. Let's make Newcastle, put it on the map.